Hi guys, it's Dr. Hardy, your pediatric obesity expert. Thank you for tuning in to Grade My Plate. So let's get started. As usual, I start with an empty plate that I use as my template. This plate is divided in half. The bottom half of the plate is the largest portion of the plate, and this section should be for fruits and vegetables. You can do all fruit, all vegetables, or a combination of both. The top half of the plate is divided in two, and these are called quarters of the plate. One quarter should be for your protein, and the other quarter for your whole grain or carb. So let's look at this plate. This plate was submitted by Gina. Thank you so much, Gina. This looks absolutely delicious. The display looks nice, beautiful colors, beautiful color plate. And what we have here is a Bavette steak. We have roasted carrots and some mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay, so let's dissect this plate a little bit. So, of course, the meat is your protein, and that can be for 1/4 of the plate, and it looks like it fits into about 1/4 of the plate. And the mashed potato is that carb or whole grain, and that goes in the 1/4 of the plate. And your roasted carrots should be the largest section, and it can take up half of the plate. It's not taking up half of the plate for you, and that's fine. Less volume, less, calories. So it's not a big deal, but say, you were hungry or you're still hungry and you're going for seconds. If that bottom portion of the plate was filled, completely filled, then you would probably feel full longer and not have seconds. And also, as you know, I talk about blood sugar spikes and slow absorption of glucose. So the more fiber you have in your fruits and vegetables, the more in control your blood sugars will be. So thank you so much for submitting this plate. I don't know if I don't usually roast my vegetables, and when I do, it's not carrots. So I definitely think I would like this. So I think I'm going to try it. Has anybody out there roasted carrots or any other vegetable or have any cool recipes? You can put it in the comments below. I don't have a lot of critique for this plate, so I think somebody knows what I like and they fill their plate perfectly according to my healthy plate template. So it's not perfect for everybody. Everybody has different ways that they eat, so this is not the end all be all. I like to say that, but this works. Okay, so if you're not sure why you keep gaining weight or your weight's up and down, if you stick to a consistent meal program like this plate, you will be better off than to randomly select things and just put them randomly on your plate. So, Bavette steak. I haven't really used that term before, or I don't recognize that word very well, so I looked it up. And basically, Bavette steak is flank steak. So I'm used to that word. That sounded familiar. And apparently, from my research, bavette means bib in French or something like that. So this meat is taken from the abdominal wall and lower chest of the cow. So it's like a bib. And so it's called bavette steak. And, most of us have had this cut of steak in things like stir fry or in your fajita. That's, chopped up. It's that particular cut of the meat. It's pretty good. It's tender. It's found in lots of Asian cuisine, but French cuisine too. I mean, anyone can make a flank steak, right? So, but that's what the research says. So, bavette steak, and I love, flank steak, and they tend to serve it with potatoes in certain places, the steak frites. So, it looks fab. That mushroom sauce, I love mushrooms. Did a good job. Now, is this plate from like one of those like food delivery service places? Like where you just get everything, all of the ingredients, and then you cook it at home? Because if so, I don't know. I've had something similar before and I did it, but I just felt like I was cooking up a big meal. Even though it was given to me, I was still doing a lot of work. Anyone have suggestions on those meal delivery services? I think I did Blue something it was called. It was a few years ago and everything was delicious. However, when I came home from work, I did not want to do that kind of work over the stove. So it wasn't better than getting takeout for me. Like if I'm not going to cook, it's because I want to, you know, relax and eat. Like, you know, even though I didn't like go to the grocery store and it took some, inconveniences out for me, I still didn't last with it. And it was great. I just, maybe if I like work less, I could spend time cooking more. Anyhow, thanks for submitting this plate. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.